If one morning you woke up and saw that the whole world was empty, what would you do? This man woke up in the morning and found the world felt a bit strange. There was silence everywhere. He rushed to go to work, but the road was completely deserted. There was no one around. Only the traffic lights were working. Just then, he saw a big tanker truck blocking the road. Fortunately, he hit the brakes just in time and avoided a collision. He passed by a house. There were some sounds coming from inside. He stopped the car and knocked on the door, but there was no response. He broke the glass and looked inside. There was an unfinished breakfast on the table. When he lifted the blanket, it was still slightly warm. It seemed like someone had just been there, but now they were gone. He became even more worried. Then he went towards the city, where there was usually a crowd every day. Now, there was no one there. Smoke was rising, but there was no one to put it out. He reached his company and tried to call people. There was no response on any phone line in the world. That's when he realized, maybe now he was alone in the world. To find out the truth, he started searching every lab. In one lab, he saw a colleague sitting on a chair. But as soon as he turned the chair around, he saw that the person was already dead. At that moment, the body fell to the ground and the security system was activated. The door locked automatically and he was trapped inside. In the storage room, he found a welding machine. He lit the lighter, turned on the gas, and went to hide at a distance. There was a loud explosion and he managed to get out. After that, he went to the radio station and recorded a message there, saying that if anyone is alive, please contact him. He also wrote his phone number and address on a big board. For the next few days, he kept roaming around in a police car. He called out through the loudspeaker, made noise at night, but no one came. In the end, he stopped searching. Now he began to live freely. He went to live in a big mansion. He decorated the bathroom with famous paintings. After all, now the whole world belonged to him. Every morning, he would crack an egg into a cup, mix it with expensive liquor, and that was his breakfast. When he got bored, he would drive his car straight into the mall. He would break locks with a power drill and wear expensive clothes. He would eat his favorite sweets and cakes, and even drive a train just for fun. But after all this fun, only silence remained. At night, he felt very lonely. He would wear women's clothes and talk to himself. He would play both sides of the conversation himself. He made a cardboard dummy and gave speeches to it. Many times he felt as if even God had abandoned him. He went to a church and started breaking things there. Loneliness began to, I was starting to finish it. He clenched a piece of wood in his mouth, as if demanding an answer from God. Suddenly, there was a loud explosion. He jumped up in shock and realized something. The world didn't take him because maybe he was the one meant to save it. Now, he started gathering things again. He found a new home and immersed himself in research to bring back the people who had disappeared. At that moment, he heard footsteps outside the house. It was a woman. She was a survivor, too. The two lonely people embraced each other.